Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about Chloe Bailey and her Busted challenge that she did, which pretty much broke the internet, and I thought it was super amazing. But then I wanted to talk to you guys about the idea of self-respect. So self-respect is seen in different ways by different people depending on the culture and everything, and she seems to be someone who has a lot of self-respect. And I know that the whole twerking thing is something that's seen by certain demographics or certain groups of people as not having respect for yourself. And I don't know very much about her other than Chloe X Halle and the great music that they make. If I'm saying that wrong, sorry. And I know that they're either one of them or both of them are on Grownish, and I think that they're super cool. And I like, from what I've seen and their interactions with people and with each other, they seem like really nice girls. But Chloe did the Busted challenge, and if you're not familiar with it, it's when you start off in like a regular outfit, like say like me now, and then you like, it's like, I think my butt's getting big, and then you drop, and then you do a little twerk, and when you drop, you're in like a nicer outfit and you're dancing and you're twerking, which a lot of people have had issues with people twerking, and it brought me on the topic of what is self-respect. So for me personally, self-respect is what you accept for yourself and what you accept from other people, like how you allow yourself to be treated, how you carry yourself. I think that's self-respect. And I know a lot of people think that, you know, women who show off their bodies or like, you know, are a little more showy and they flaunt what they have. Some, like, it's like halfway. Some people think, oh, they don't have any self-respect, they don't respect themselves, they weren't raised properly, all that stuff. And then other people are like, yeah, she has a lot of self-respect because she's confident in her body. And I feel like it goes both ways. Mark is gonna walk in and interrupt this. But anyway, it goes both ways, and I feel like, he closed the door. I feel like it goes both ways, and here I lost my train of thought. Thank you, Mark. Anyways, I just found it interesting how people can be a part of the same culture or the same group and have very different opinions of the same thing. For example, like feminists. Like, there are the feminists who are like, I don't have to shave, I'll twerk, I'll be 90% naked, and that means I'm liberated. And then there are the feminists that are like, if you're doing all that, clearly you're not liberated, you know, you're not in touch with whatever. So, ooh, golden hour. But yeah, being Liberian, I was raised in a culture where, I was raised in a culture where her twerking could go either way, just like everybody else. Like, twerking is a part of African culture. It's like how we dance anyway. But from like being a Christian Liberian, my family would probably not approve of the way she dressed. Like, I wasn't allowed to wear ripped jeans and all that. So it goes both ways for me as well. I just wanted to talk about it because it's just very interesting how people can see, like, two people can see one thing and have two completely different ideas about it or opinions about it. And I like that I'm growing up in a culture that's completely different from the way I was raised, because I do get to see both ways and form my own thoughts and my own opinions about things. And some of my traditions and like my ways of thinking that I grew up with, I keep because I think they're good. Like, you know, like being someone who gives to others and cares about others, having respect for myself, which is like what I choose to accept from other people, being family oriented, and then others I choose to take with a grain of salt, we'll say. So I don't really understand like American culture because everyone feels so strongly about everything somehow, but it's interesting to, you know, watch and see the different narratives that go on, or the cancel culture, or things that are celebrated that some people think is not worthy of celebration. But anyway, if you are still watching, comment below and let me know what you think about, you know, Chloe Bailey's performance. Also, let me know what you think about self-respect. Like, what's your definition of self-respect? Do you think self-respect is being liberated? Do you think self-respect is being more modest? Because I think those two get, you know, grouped together. Let me know. Are you a guy? Are you a girl? Do you care? Do you not care? I'm not super into celebrity culture. I don't really follow all of the celebrities and see what they're doing on a daily basis, but I do enjoy being on social media, and I think it's fun, and I think people are having fun and trying to do the best with what they can, and, you know, during this weird time. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my thoughts. I never try to like give advice or like be very assertive about my opinion, because obviously I'm a human being and my opinion might not be right. It might not make sense. It might be crazy to other people. But I just thought it would be important to, you know, reflect and see how I'm feeling. And then I'm hoping that I'll look back at this in like 10 years and be like, hey, I was pretty smart back then. Or be like, wow, I didn't know anything, and now I am so much wiser. Excuse me. Oh, I had Indian food yesterday for the first time. It was so good, and I am so mad at my Indian friends for never putting me on. Yeah, naan. I had the spicy naan, which is bread. Naan means bread, I'm pretty sure, and it was delicious. And then I had a rice dish that has shrimp, lamb, and chicken, and it was good. And I love the sauces that you dip in, and I had the yogurt, and I had mango juice. I want to keep trying to have foods from different cultures, just like how I would love for people to enjoy my culture. You see how ashy that is? Dang, do I have ADHD? What? Okay. Just like how I would like for people to enjoy my food, because I think it's bomb. I would like to enjoy other people's food. So Italian, Chinese are things that, you know, are really common in American culture, I've noticed. Sushi, so Japanese food is relatively common. Obviously American food, like the burgers and french fries. Are french fries French, or are they more American? Comment below. But yeah, just nice to see you, and I'm trying to be on here more and talk more. This is more of like a platform for me to record important moments in my life, things that make me happy, and then reflect on other things like how I feel. And thank you all, because I think I'm at 50 subscribers now. Oh my god, I'm like so famous. Okay, well, thank you for taking out the time. If you got this far, comment Chloe Bailey below. Alright. Peace, love, and Indian food.